And for some people, anticipatory bereavement, which is beginning to think before the actual death occurs, beginning to think about what it's going to be like after the child dies. For some people, that happens the day of diagnosis, that people are already thinking about what the funeral will be like and what will happen afterwards. For other people, they don't think about that at all until the death actually occurs. And for some people, particularly as the transition to knowing this is going to be end-of-life care occurs, that there's a beginning to think about, to wonder about, sometimes just images of what's it going to be like after my child dies. And to anticipate, to begin to think about, am I going to be able to go on? What's this going to look like? What's it going to be like without all these medical people in my life? What's it going to be like not having to do this kind of caregiving? What's it going to mean when the school year starts and my child's not going to go to kindergarten? That there are a number of things that come up for people as they begin to think about the future after their child has died before it actually occurs.
Kai was not surviving. Kai was not in treatment. And while he is still alive, the path is different now. And I needed to know that I would have a place on the other side of this. I remember going into that thinking to myself, why am I doing this? He's still here. And kind of thinking to myself, I'm going to go here and I'm going to see these people and I'm going to hear their stories and it's going to give me some sense that at the end of this, I will have a place to go and it will be okay. And that all of these fears floating in my head right now are normal and will change. And that hopefully they could give me some insight on, it's the whole thing where if you don't know what's coming, it's more scary. And so I was hoping that I would go there and they would tell me, yep, we did it, and this is how we did it, and you're going to be okay. That this, it'll be okay. All your fears, all the things you're thinking about will be okay. And that's what I was hoping for. And I went there and I met these people and I heard their stories and they are okay. I mean, they're okay. They're great people. They have amazing stories. But the fears that I had of, well, what do I do after Kai? How do I meet people after Kai who don't know him? How will I ever connect with somebody again? What do you say to your friends and family? What do you say to your 3-year-old nephew? Kai's dead. How do you have those conversations? I was hoping for some insight on those things, and what I heard that night was that these things are really difficult and it's hard and it changes, but it never goes away. And it's hard to look back on that day now because I am on the other side of it. That day, hearing those things was terrifying because I was hoping they would say, it'll be fine. You'll be okay. We're here. You'll be okay. And they didn't. They said it's hard. And we come here and we have each other and we make it month to month. Some people are 6 months out and some people are 20 years out. And we still need to do this every month because this is our life and it doesn't go away.